joined with their sponsor, Mountain America Credit Union, Gary West Wilson, the Shirt Stop, McDonald's, and Jimmy Lou and the Deseret News, and welcome you to the 6A State Championship game. UHSAA would like to thank everyone that has made this tournament a tremendous success, starting with our crew of umpires under the direction of umpire Chief Larry Colley, and our scorekeepers, announcers, gatekeepers, and concession crew. Special thanks to Brigham Young University for hosting the tournament, and to the grounds crew for the incredible job that they do of preparing the fields to play. Success takes teamwork, and these teams appreciate the support that they have received from their parents, families, administration, student bodies, spectators, and fans. Throughout today's championship game, please be an example of good sportsmanship, demonstrating respect for the players, coaches, and officials. By so doing, you will show your positive support for the mission of education-based athletics in Utah. At this time, let's welcome onto the field the two teams that will be competing in today's 6A state championship game. First, the Bingham Miners. And now the home team, the Riverton Silverwolves. One more time, a big applause for both of these teams. First off, the Utah High School Activities Association would like to recognize the seniors on all teams by having them take a step forward. Seniors, step forward. Congratulations to these seniors and their teams. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats. We pause to honor America and those valiant men and women who fight to protect our freedoms as we enjoy this game today with the playing of our national anthem. Now this time, let's meet the 6A players and coaches. First, for the designated visitors, the Bingham Miners. Announcing first the non-starters for today's game. Number 2, Camry Cowley. Number 4, Mackenzie Turner. Number 5, Taylor Ewing. Number 6, Kensley Timpson. Number 8, McKay Wooten. Number 9, Melody Williams. Number 10, Dylan Abeka. Number 14, Nikki Moss. Number 15, Abigail Johnson. Number 17, Samantha Moss. Number 20, Eden Twitchell. Number 22, Oakley Thomas. And now for the starters from Bingham High School. Number 3, Jenna Thomas. Number 7, Zalia Carrillo. Number 11, Graceland Lemke. Number 13, Retta Cowley. Number 16, Cheyenne Banaski. Number 18, Brecca Larson. Number 19, Brooklyn Fogg. Number 21, Gian Howland. Number 23, Oakley Clark. Number 24, Katie Clark. Bingham, coached by head coach Mickey Jackson. Assistant coaches Brandon Dorney, Megan LeBeau, Ron Matheson, Emily Meldrum, Hannah Reed and Katie Holder. Principal Rodney Shaw, AD Andy Ballas. And now for the Riverton Silverwolves. First, the non-starters, Riley Madsen, Taylor Jones, Ava Beasley, Addie Thompson, London Mike Redmeister, number 11, Aspen Roberts, number 13, Zoe Haslett, 14, Haley Spangard, number 15, Kenzie Anderson, number 26, Kenley Haga, number 28, Paige Mayfield. And now for the starters for Riverton. Number 4, Jaden Bushman. Number 5, Tessa Hogue. Number 6, Lily Heights. Number 8, Braylee Shields. Number 12, Brooke Tackey. Number 16, Macy Madsen. Number 17, Bailey Martinez. Number 19, Maggie Hamlin. 20, Cameron O'Farrell. Number 25, Peyton Sanchez. Up to the coaching staff, head coach Lou Heine. Assistant coaches Whitney Avery, Camry Dillman, Tina Gomez, and Cole Lamb. Principal Rochelle Waite, and Athletic Director Dave Dufaw. The Riverton Silverwolves. The umpires for this championship game are Ralph Anderson, Paul Alstrom, Michael Davies. Folks, it's Brian Mitchell. Let's play ball!
And welcome in now for the 6A State Championship game number 2. And again, it was the number 3 seed Bingham Miners getting the win in game 1 over the number 1 seed Riverton Silverwolves. Riverton coming in this one 25-5 now on the year, 23-5, and I think Bingham's got a tie in there as well. And again, the same region teams here at the end. Again, your region champions from, I think they're Region 6. Is your Riverton Silverwolves. And in the second place, I bet you can't guess who.
Was it Bingham?
It was Bingham. Again, I'd like to welcome you in here to the broadcast brought to you by KSLSports.com, produced by Bear River Live. And again, thanks to UCCU Credit Union bringing you this game. Again, join with us again tonight, Kate Daly, freshman pitcher here for the BYU Cougars.
Excited to be here. Excited for game 2 of the day.
Yeah, 5A's pushed their game to a third game. That'll follow this one. So if Riverton gets the win, that'll push to another game 3, and that'll be later tonight at about 7 o'clock.
Yep, I'm excited to see what the game break will do. Not sure if Spanish Fork will keep the momentum, carry it over, or if Springville can come back.
We will start in the circle here for Riverton with Peyton Sanchez, Brooke Tackey back behind the plate, Maggie Hamblin on first, Lily Heights on second, Macy Madsen in the shortstop, Bailey Martinez on third. Saw a lot of her in game 1.
Oh yes,
Bailey,
a lot of amazing plays.
Exactly. Bailey Shields out in the right, does a hold out in the center. Cameron O'Farrell out in the left. Lineup here for the Bingham Miners. We will start off just like we did yesterday with number 13, Brenna Cowley. Sophomore coming in here for the Miners. Bingham looking to end it here. We'll start off with the first pitch strike.
Sanchez coming in hot. Seems like all of her nerves were left in yesterday's game.
Sanchez with another delivery upstairs here for ball 1. Pitching here for Riverton. Sanchez, a sophomore, 3.30 ERA. 129 strikeouts and 90 balls. Another one going to miss here for ball 2. Sanchez now falls behind on the count, 2-1.
She's thrown 135.2 innings and has given up 135 hits. So that's about 1 hit per every inning she's thrown.
Tries to battle back here in this count. Cowley waiting on another delivery coming in from Sanchez. Gets it back with a strike. Full count here for the leadoff. Fouls back.
Brenna really battling in her at-bat right here. Wants to be the first person on. Get this inning rolling for Bingham.
And Cali batting a 404 coming into the playoffs. 40 hits, 9 RBIs, 11 doubles, and 1 triple. Sends this one down the third baseline, goes fair.
And that one rolls all the way back to the corner.
Stand up double. A hard liner out to left field. Oh, Cali, solid hit.
She does a great job of turning on this pitch and pulling it down third baseline. It's a hard hit ball.
Gets the leadoff standing on second early on here for Bingham. Next up we go to number 19, Brooklyn Fogg. The bunt goes foul, like behind third baseline.
Starting out with some short game already. Trying to move that lead runner onto third.
Sanchez getting ready for the 0-1 delivery. And a bunt right in front of home plate, snagging it up, throw over to first. It's out number 1, advances. Cali over to third.
That was a great bunt by Brooklyn. Doing her job, putting down a sacrifice bunt, and getting the lead runner over to third.
Only one out. We go now to number 16, Cheyenne Banansky. Banansky, a junior, batting .387. And 29 hits. Takes the first pitch strike from Peyton Sanchez.
That was a great pitch, just finding that outside corner.
Sanchez now with the 0-1. Moves it upstairs here for ball 1, ties the count. Another miss here for Sanchez.
Brings the count to 2-1.
Cheyenne waiting another pitch here from Sanchez. Fouls this one out of play.
Waiting for the ball to come back.
Yeah. Retrieving it back in. We'll get ready now for an 0-2. Or a 2-1, excuse me. Sanchez, another delivery, smack back over to Sanchez. We'll get out number 2.
She looked back.
Just enough to freeze that runner.
Oh yeah. Make sure she didn't go anywhere, but then got the out also.
Toss over to Hamlin, we'll get out number 2. Bingham still with a runner in scoring position. Brunna Cali on third. Next up, go to Ryan Howland. This one popped up out of play.
We almost could have caught that one.
A little bit further, would have been sitting in your lap.
Sanchez ahead in the count.
This one's just gonna miss. Close pitch on a rise ball. And another close one there from Sanchez.
Just slow. Still trying to get a feel for this umpire zone.
Behind in the count, 2-1. Pin with the pitch, swung on into the gap. That'll score a run here for Bingham, and they jump ahead. 1-0 on RBI single. Here for Ryan Howland. Another solid hit.
Yeah, she did a great job at just putting the ball in play, finding her barrel, and driving in a run.
Speed up runner will come on here for Bingham. Looks to be number 22. And sophomore here for the Miners. Oakley Thomas takes over on first. Two outs, still with a runner on first here for Bingham. They get on the board first, 1-0. We go now to the pitcher, number 18, Brecca Larson. Larson, a junior here for the Miners, takes on a first pitch ball here from Sanchez. And Larson batting a 408. Another take, another ball.
Might have been just a little low.
Sanchez still fine-tuning here on the top of the first. Outside pitch. It's Peyton behind. 3-0. Well ahead count here for Larson.
Yep, Larson just sitting here. Probably going to take it unless if it's her favorite pitch. And there's a 4-pitch walk.
2 outs. 2 on here for the Miners. Thomas now moves over here to second. Another speed up runner is going to come on here for Bingham. And looks to be another sophomore here for the Miners. Melody Williams. We'll go back to the plate with number 11, Gracelyn Lemke. Lemke, a junior, batting .405 here for the Miners. Ben Sanchez with the first pitch. Off the mark outside, ball 1.
Riverton just needs 1 out to get out of this inning.
Little check swing, pops this one up. Shortstop coming in, Macy Madsen.
Gets that 3rd out. The hitter on that one wasn't sure if she wanted that or not.
Yeah, just a little check swing coming here for Graceland. Stranding 2 runners on. We go to the bottom half with Bingham in the lead, 1-0. Pretty sure that's how the game 1 started out, except a 2-0 lead for Bingham. Riverton trying to let history not repeat itself and force a game 3. Like I said, in the circle for the Miners will be number 18, Brecca Larson. Ryan Howland back behind the plate. Oakley Clark will be on first. Jenna Thomas on second. Brenna Calley at the shortstop. Third baseman Cheyenne Banansky. Out in left is Gracelyn Lemke. Brooklyn Fogg out in center. And Azalea Carello out in right.
Brecca Larson towed the rubber for Bingham yesterday through all 7. She had 9 strikeouts yesterday. Pretty good stat line.
Coming into the season, not a bad stat line as well. 234 strikeouts.
Took 48 walks. Really good stat line.
Lineup here for the Riverton Silverwolves. Again, we'll start out with Tessa Hogue, followed by O'Farrell, Shields, Heights, Hamblin, Martinez, Bushman, Sanchez, Tacky, and Madsen. Pusher designated players Bushman. Hoga Sr. batting .533. Steps in here in the bottom of the first. Already down a run, taking the first pitch ball from Larson.
Riverton yesterday showed a lot of small game. I'm expecting to see it again today.
Another pitch misses high. Larson behind on the count 2-0. Oh, with another take. Head 3-0.
3 straight balls. Not all the nerves will be gone today. You'll still expect some.
And Bingham trying to go back to back, right? And a strike. As Hogue was
She was on her way to first.
threw the bat and was headed. Have to come back in a 3-1 count. So with no outs. Obviously with your leadoff. Hogue with another take, and this one will stick. Walking the leadoff.
Yep, now she heads down first.
So the go-ahead run already up to the plate will be number 20, Cameron O'Farrell. Cameron Jr. batting .489. 2 triples, 8 doubles on 46 hits. Nice little bunt back over to Larson and
Nice throw.
off the mark.
Looked like the second baseman was backing up first base, and she got confused on which one was first, and she threw it to the second baseman.
So now the Silverwolves in a good spot, and that's exactly what happened, Kate. You see it on the replay, just a spin and threw it to the first person she saw as she spun around. And it was the backup. A little come together moment here for the Miners. The plate ump will go and break that up as we reset with no outs. 2 on here for Riverton. Hogue on second, O'Farrell on first. And next up will be number 8, Bailey Shields. Another senior here for Riverton. Takes another high pitch here from Larson.
Yep, fall behind in this count.
This one's pop foul.
Again with the small ball.
Brady will step back in, a 1-1 count. Brady with a nice soft tapper right in front of home plate. Can't beat the throw, but it advances the runners into scoring position here for Riverton.
Great sacrifice bunt. That puts 2 runners into scoring position. Now if someone makes a hit, you'll probably get 2 runs.
And with only one out. Up next will be number 6, Lily Heights. High pitch for another ball 1.
Brecca kind of struggling to get ahead in counts. Throwing first pitch strikes today.
Man, another one just close. Home up, not liking him, 2-0. Another delivery comes in here from Brecca. Outside, ball 3. So Heights with 11 home runs, 43 hits, 8 doubles. Takes a strike there for Larson.
3-1 count, still a hitter's count. Lily looking for that perfect pitch to hit.
And this one's going to get past. And it's still home, ties this one up.
And Lily heads to second.
Heights with a take on another baller from Larson. It gets past. Ryan Howland supposed to run here for Riverton. Ties this one up in 1 and still loaded up in scoring position.
Yep.
Are the Silverwolves. And next up to the plate will be Maggie Hamblin. Hamlin's just a sophomore, but a heavy hitter. .526 leads the team in home runs with 13. Big swing coming up empty.
Yes. She swung with all she had right there. Great pitch by Larson.
Now with the 0-1, this one swung on and fouled out of play. The guy in the stand just one-handed, nonchalantly, didn't even move. Just held his hand up there and it dropped right in.
Just made a play?
Just made a play. Brecca Larson ahead in the count, 0-2, 1 out, 2 on, another delivery. And Hamblin takes as the pitch will miss high and away.
Trying to get her to chase. Strike 3.
First strikeout here for Brecca. It's out number 2.
Great pitch. Seems like she's getting her confidence back. Looks like she's a little more loose out there on the mound.
Betty Martinez now up, takes a high pitch. A lot more cloud cover today than we had yesterday. I don't think sun will be an issue, at least for this one.
We've had a lot of sun issues.
Yeah, we even had stoppage because of it.
Oh, yeah.
Out back. Ties your count up 0-1. Martinez, junior here for the Silverwolves, batting a .376. Take on an outside pitch, just gonna miss.
That one just barely missed that corner.
Now 2-1. Rises high.
Oh, missing high inside.
.3-1 count. Martinez is going to step back in. And a walk, another one gets past. It's going to score a run. Riverton with the lead. 2-1 here in the bottom half of the first inning.
This is their third timeout.
And just a identical play of what just happened to get the first run on.
Yep.
I wonder if there's a miscommunication going from the catcher to pitcher. The first one, you know, she was close to catching that one. That one was...
It was almost like a wild pitch.
Yeah. I think she didn't expect it to go where it ended up. Still with 2 outs, now with runners on the corners here for Riverton. Stepping up, Jada Bushman. High pitch here from Larson. Bushman, just a freshman, batting a full 42. 19 hits, 1 triple, 4 doubles, and sends this one foul.
Just foul.
Ooh, that was close. That was close, Kate.
That was very close.
Runners are just going to come in, and for Riverton, didn't see the foul call. They'll have to retreat back to their bases.
They don't want to go back.
Whew.
That one was ripped down the third baseline.
Oh, yeah. Riverton crowd not going to like that call. 2-1. Now conversation here from the coach and the home umpire.
I thought I saw it foul for sure.
Yeah, it's going on the other side of the road again. You can see the ball come or go down, and it's already on the left of the runner, and she's already on the foul side of the line. So.
I'll probably stay away from that pitch. Won't give her that one again.
Riverton able to answer back from Bingham's 1 run there in the top of the inning. Now hold the lead 2-1. Still runners on the corners, 2 outs. A 1-1 count. Larson with the delivery right down Broadway.
Count 1-2. Brecka working ahead.
Bushman holds on to that swing, takes another ball here from Larson. 2-2 count. And an outside pitch. Here to put a full count on. And Riverton in scoring position, 2 runners on second and third. And before Larson was getting ready to throw one in there, and timeout call here by Bingham. Man, a busy first inning to start this one.
Oh, yeah. It's like the roles reversed. I think yesterday Bingham was 2 and Riverton was 1 at the end of the first inning.
And Riverton trying to force a game 3. That one will be following game 3 of the 5A matchup between Spanish Fork and Springville. Reset Larson in the circle. Trying to just get out of the inning. 2 outs, 2 on.
Full count. Payoff pitch.
Bushman sends it to left. Got a catch. Graceland Lemke gets the bleeding to stop. And it's a 2-1 lead here for Riverton. Good solid hit, but Lemke able to get underneath that one. Sends us to the top of the second. Again, brought to you by KSL Sports, UCCU Credit Union. We'll be right back.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
In Utah, we love our sports. At KSL, we live and breathe sports, wherever the action is.
Look who we found in Pasadena.
We're there, wherever you are. Tune in, on air, online, and on the new KSL Sports app. We cover it all, from high school to pro, and the only radio team that's home to the Utah Jazz. KSL Sports Live and KSL Sports Zone, the one team that never stops tracking your teams.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Welcome back here to Gail Miller Field here at Brigham Young University, the side of the 6A State Softball State Championship Series. In game number 2 with Riverton trying to force a game 3 with a lead 2-1 here on the top of the second. We'll start off with Bingham. Coming up with plate number 23, Oakley Clark. Dawson commit here for the Miners. Fouls the first pitch, back to the backstop.
Her timing was right there, just under the ball a little bit.
For the senior, batting .384, 7 doubles, off of 38 hits here in the season play, regular season play. Sends this one out, left field, gonna drop.
Down.
Nice poke out there by Clark. Just gonna a little too shallow for right, too deep.
Just a little Texas leaguer. Finds the ground.
No outs and 1 on. Brings up number 7. Zalia Carrillo. Starts heading to count 1-0. Here to Peyton Sanchez, still in the circle here for Riverton. Swing and a miss here from Carrillo. Tiger can't right back up a 1.
Great rise ball that just rises over her hands, which causes a swing and miss.
Had to take on a high pitch here from Sanchez. Puts Carrillo back in a lead here. The 2-1 count. Man,
Oh, just misses.
just gonna miss.
Got a tight zone back there today, compared to the other umpires we've
yes.
seen.
Three-1. Home plate up, making her work for it. This one softly popped up. And Martinez with a catch. Route number 1.
Sanchez doing a great job of staying inside on their hands and spinning the ball, which causes pop-ups like that.
Not wasting any time here, popping this one up and now the shortstop, Missy Matson. It's out number 2. Back-to-back infield flyouts here for the Miners. So with Oakley Clark on first. Next up for the Miners, we go back to the top of the lineup. Brenda Cali with a take. First pitch strike here from Peyton Sanchez. This one's sent back the other way here by Cali, but out in left field. 2 infield flies, now to an outfield fly for out number 3.
She's doing a great job of creating pop flies, which are pretty easy outs. None of them were hit very hard.
Braylee Shields out there. Here to strand the runner on here for the Miners. Riverton holding on to a 2-1 lead going into the bottom half. Able to add a little bit more. You mentioned that zone really tight this afternoon.
That's by far the tightest zone that I've seen compared to yesterday and even today.
Breckel Larson will be back in the circle here for the Miners. First up here for Riverton will be number 25, the pitcher, Peyton Sanchez.
I love watching the pitchers hit, seeing how they can help themselves.
Be a contributor on both ends of the field. Larson will start us off. Pitching in there. Just gonna miss low.
Yeah.
But I believe when Larson finds it, you better watch out.
Oh, for sure.
Sanchez sends this one down the third baseline. A little bit of trouble with it. Beats the throw over to first. Start off with the runner, the leadoff on first.
She did a great job of beating that throw out. Had some trouble fielding that.
Banansky with a little bit.
Shortstop almost had an assist with the out.
Speeder Burner will come in here for Sanchez. Will be number 3. That's a senior. Eva Presley. Or Pesley, sorry. Might even be Peasley. I don't. Ava on first. Here for the Silverwolves. This one fouled down the third baseline. I don't know how that got through the. Actually got through the netting.
Oh, it did? Wow.
It went underneath it, down on the wall, down the left field line.
I'm excited to see if Riverton will steal today. They got thrown out twice yesterday by Ryan, the catcher.
Yeah, Allen has an arm. Back to play with the 0-1 count, no outs. Ava on first. Larson with the delivery, another one fouled out of play. That one's crushed. Like I said, a long strike.
Yes, long strike. That's the mindset you gotta have as a pitcher. It's just a long strike.
Tacky steps back into the box. Tacky, a junior, batting 451 here for the Silverwolves. Straightens this one out in left field. Runner's going to go stop at second. Ava holds up, and Tacky on first.
That was a great hit. Just in the gap where no one was. Seems like Riverton really brought those sticks today.
Yep. Seeing a ball, swinging a bat.
And hitting it hard, too.
Speed up runner comes in, and this is going to be number 2, a junior for Riverton. Taylor Jones takes over on first. Taylor on first, Ava on second. Next up, we go to the top of the order for Riverton. Tessa Hogue. Walk, I believe, last time up, made it all the way around, was the first run.
Popped up.
Yeah. Caught in foul territory.
Brings the first out of this inning.
Cheyenne ready for that one. Tries it in foul territory. Makes the grab. Cameron O'Farrell. You are next up here for Riverton. Larson with a pitch. Swung on, foul back. Go to the backstop. With only one out. Runners on first and second for Riverton. There's a bunt, good roller. Banansky gets it over to first for out number 2. Advance the runners though. Ava now on third.
Just getting those runners advanced.
Jones on second.
A lot of small game by Riverton.
And they started out in game 1 like that and then kind of went away from it and then tried to go back to it. Braley Shields back up to the plate. Shields sends this one fair.
It's fair.
Right on the line, gonna score a run. Gonna score 2 runs. The speed up runners cross and a stand up double by Shields.
That was a great hit. Put in the perfect place.
You can't ask for a better hit with runners on, 2 outs. Man.
Just their lefty players doing their jobs, putting balls in plays, finding gaps, and scoring runs.
Brady Shields with a 2 RBI double extends the lead here for Riverton, 4-1. Now Lily Heights, CSI commit, steps in, takes a high pitch for ball 1.
CSI did really good this year. They're down in Alabama right now at the Junior College Nationals.
Gonna get some pretty good players. There's a couple in the 5A as well gonna sign. They're signed to go there. Another take on a baller from Larson. Heights with another take. And this ump does not like what Larson's giving him.
No, not at all.
3-0 count.
There you go. Called strike.
Take here by Lily Heights. This one smacked out. Left center, right center gonna drop. Shields is gonna score. Now a 5-1 lead here for Riverton. Still with 2 outs. Runner on first. Quite the 2-out rally here for the Silverwolves.
If that brings one more run in. Riverton not doing too much, but just enough to get runs across the board right here.
Yeah, not overcomplicating anything, just
putting the ball in play and just finding those gaps.
next up, number 19, Maggie Hamblin. Sophomore takes first pitch strike here from Larson. Some popped up, playable here in the infield. And they will end the bottom half of inning number 2, but not before 3 more runs come up here for Riverton. Hopefully Clark gets underneath this.
Riverton coming out hot. I mean, 5 runs already.
We go to the top of the 3rd here. Gail Miller Field, Brigham Young University. In this broadcast brought to you by KSL Sports, UCCU Credit Union. We'll be right back.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscape.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
It's the 6A Softball State Championship game number 2, and Riverton with a 5-1 lead, trying to push the nightcap game. That if this score holds up, it'll be at 7 o'clock.
Under the lights, probably.
Under the lights. That's where they finished off last night. Slap down the third baseline, and Martinez gathers that one up, sends it over to Hamlin for out number 1.
One pitch, one out. Now on to the second.
Your leadoff was Brooklyn Fogg. Now coming up, Cheyenne Banansky. Taking a high pitch here from Sanchez. Still in the circle here for the Silverwolves. Banansky with another take. Pitch from Sanchez, still outside, ball 2. One out, there's a 2-0. Low and away. Cheyenne well ahead in the count, 3-0. Banansky straightens it out, swings for the fence, and gets it on a bounce. Cheyenne will have a stand-up double.
She found every piece of that ball. Found it on her barrel, and she hit it hard.
One more look here on replay. And has to send O'Farrell back to the warning track to gather that one up. Ryan Howland takes that high pitch here for ball 1. Take on another strike. Evens the count up at 1.
Fun fact about Ryan is that she won the school spelling bee in the 1st grade.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
High pitcher from Sanchez. Another delivery, and this one gonna miss. Low and inside from Sanchez. Never was good at spelling. Spelling bee, I was probably, if not the first, the second out.
I think that's pretty impressive. I was never in a spelling bee, so I'm sure I wouldn't do very good either.
The 3-1 take, it's a walk. With one out, we have one on here for the Miners, or two on for the Miners, excuse me. Cheyenne stands on second. Speed up runner going to come out on first. It'll be number 22. Opie Thomas back up on first here for the Miners. At the plate, the pitcher, Rebecca Larson.
Ooh, she lines that one.
Loads the bases up. A hard hit as that throw coming in quick. Back in from Tessa Hold. One out.
Yeah, Brecca helping herself out right there.
She'll have a speed up run come in. Melody Williams on first now.
Oh,
Crushed. Is this a deep, and it's going to drop just in front of the warning track. Going to score. One run comes in, 2 run comes in, a 3rd run comes in. Cleans it up.
wow, makes it a triple right there. It's the triple, Selby.
This ball was absolutely crushed, catching everybody off guard, especially Shields running back for it.
Just when you think it's gonna get out of hand, they bring it right back in.
Graceland Lemke stands on third. She is the tying run. What has been a back and forth ball game.
And it's only in the 3rd.
Yes, so tons of game to go. Riverton tries to collect themselves. The next batter up will be number 23, Oakley Clark. Dawson commit here for the Miners. First pitch take. Again, it's outside for a ball.
Both pitchers kind of struggling to find the zone.
Down on the third here for ball 2. Sanchez. Behind on the count, 2-0. One out, Lemke on third. There's another delivery here from Peyton.
Ooh.
Man, another close one.
Yeah, his zone is very tight. As a pitcher, you need to recognize that and pitch in his zone.
Little bunt, that goes foul. Lemke retreats back over to third. We'll reset with a 3-1 count.
It almost seemed like it was a squeeze right there.
Mm-hmm. Three-1 with one out. Sanchez battles back to a full. Down, Martinez, a little trouble with it. The throw still in time for out number 2. Lemke will still be on third as Clark gets set back down. Throw back over to Hamlin. Martinez.
Yep, Bailey cleans up her mistake and is still able to get an out. Help her pitcher out a little bit.
Zelia Carrillo steps up now with 2 outs. Runner on third. She now is the go-ahead run. Taking a high pitch. Ball 1 from Sanchez. Carrillo down the line, fair. We got a tie ball game as Lemke crosses. RBI single here for Carrillo.
Ties it up. Big hit right there. Basically a 0-0 ball game.
Yep. Look at this ball get squeezed right between Lemke and Martinez. Keeps it fair running down the line. Carrillo now on first. That's going to bring up number 24, Kelly Clark. Starting the lineup here for the Miners. 2 outs and a runner on first. Gets in there for a strike, ties the count up at 1. Sanchez trying to get out of an inning now. All tied. Go ahead run on first. Kelly Clark with a big swing coming up empty.
It's a great way to move the ball through the zone. Get a swing and miss.
It's hard with a tight zone. You can't really move it around like you normally would.
Exactly.
Moving inside outside. 1-2 swung on into the gap. Through the 5 and 6. Yep. Carrillo moves over to second.
Great swing by her, keeping this inning going.
Kelly Clark stands on first. After a good shot between Martinez and Madsen. And the Miners go to the top of the order now. Brenna Cowley. The sophomore with the take. And it is a ball here from Peyton Sanchez. Still too high.
Yeah, that one was right down the middle, just a little high.
Time called now here by Riverton. Start of the inning with a 5-1 lead. Now going to tie it right back up, on 4 runs here in the top of the third.
It looks like they're going to warm up Lily Heights.
And we saw this last night. She went up and warmed up, and then we never really saw her come. Well, she came back out, but not as a pitcher. She just returned back out to second.
Yes. We might be able to see her today since it's only the third inning.
Yeah, that was later in the game. Last night. Carrillo walks back out over to second. And again on first, Kelly Clark. Get the replacement out here on second.
Yep, just trying to get out of this inning. They just need one more out.
Placing Heights at second will be number 4, Jada Bushman. Batter up here for Bingham. And with 2 outs, 2 on. Runners on first and second. Brooklyn Fogg. And top of the order, sorry. Still with Brenna Coward.
I think that's the only strike that he's called out on the outside corner today.
Trying to battle back into 2-1. Set right back to her, able to knock it down. The throw in time to first. Level head there for Sanchez.
Yes. Those are always a little scary. Just try to get your mitt up as fast as you can.
One more look at it coming right back at you, Peyton.
She's able to shield herself and get the out.
Stratton 2 on, but not before we get it tied right back up with a 4-run top of the 3rd inning here for the Miners. Riverton going to try to answer back here in the bottom half. Again in game 2 of the 6A Softball State Championship game. And the broadcast brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union, produced by Bearville Live. Again, joined on the call here with BYU Cougar pitcher Kate Dowley.
Excited to be here. Been super fun softball. There's even more tonight.
Oh yes, we are not done. Still keeping a little overcast. Might not have to pull the shields up like we did, or your batter's eye out there in center field, like you had to last night.
They didn't really do much.
No.
Not until the game was basically over.
We will start off with number 17. It'll be Bailey Martinez. I think she signed somewhere in Florida to play. Up at the next level. Martinez just a junior, and how about this bunt rolling all the way to second? Can't outrun it though.
Yep.
Good play from Jenna Thomas over to Clark.
It was like a swinging bunt. I don't know if she meant for that to happen.
Yeah, she's just kind of a little check swing, and the ball just ends up hitting the bat. So the leadoff out for Riverton. Now due up Jada Bushman. Pitch going outside here from Larson. It was a pitching clinic in the first game between these two. This time it's a batting clinic.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
The hot corner finds another one.
Cheyenne Bonansky with another snag coming right at her. And a quick 2 up, 2 out here for Riverton. Peyton Sanchez steps back into the box, 2 out, nobody on. Breca's first pitch, in there for strike.
Looks a little more confident out there, finding that zone.
Larson now with the 0-1. Rise high. Ties the count up at 1. Going outside again here for ball 2. Sanchez waits on another pitch. Larson with the delivery off speed. Just gonna miss again, Kate.
Just high. I can't tell if it's too inside or too high. It looks pretty good to me.
Larson further behind in the count, 3-1. And a walk. Putting Sanchez on first. Speeder probably will come in for her. We'll have number 3 come in. Another senior, Ava Pesley.
Just one out away from getting out of the bottom of the third.
Next up will be Brooke Tackey. Brooke, a junior. 8 home runs during the regular season. Swings at the first pitch, sends it out. Shallow left. Callie running out to grab that one from shortstop.
Yes. Able to make the play. Get out of the inning.
Still tied going to the top. When we come back here to Gail Miller Field, we'll have the top of the 4th when we come back.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Top of the 4th we go. We're in the game number 2 of the 6A Softball State Championship Series. All tied at 5. Anybody's ball game.
Yes.
Bingham with the opportunity now. Up to bat.
Lily Heights is now in. Pitching.
So we'll see if she has a better pick of pitches to get into the zone on this ump. Like he says, both pitchers really struggling. We'll start off with number 19, or 18, excuse me, Brecca Larson. Oh, it is 19. I was right, Kate. Brooklyn Fogg. Starting us off here in the top of the 4th. Sending it back over to Heights. An easy throw back over to first route, number 1.
Another quick out. Lily coming in and doing her job. Getting ground balls and pop flies.
Eyes with the pitch, and this one high for ball one. Heights' senior ERA is 4.05. 11 strikeouts and an inside pitch for ball two. 22 walks. He's only pitched 27 innings.
Yep.
Here's a throw or a hit back over to second baseman.
Doing a great job at getting these ground balls, making it easy for our defense to get outs.
Bushman now playing on second, scoops this one up over to Hamlin for out number 2. First pitch on a take. Low here from Heights. Ball one. Cheyenne Banansky steps back in, and that off speed looked good. And it is strike one.
Right down the middle. Fooled the batter.
Junior with 3 home runs in the regular season. Swings for the fence on that one, comes up empty. A 1-2 and 2 outs, nobody on. And there for the Miners. Heights with another pitch. Swung on a miss for first strikeout.
All pumped up after that one. Another clean inning. Puts another 0 on the board.
So one more look here at the punch out. Here from Lily Heights.
Such a good pitch. Another off speed.
Off speed that drops just underneath the swing. Still tied at 5. We'll take a look at the bracket here for 6A, see how everybody got here. Again, Bingham coming in at the number 3 seed, but still winning throughout the tournament, taking care of Lehigh and then Fremont twice. And Riverton also just winning out, taking on Mountain Ridge. Then beat Davis and then Pleasant Grove. They saw all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Over there. Just one last spot to fill out. Bingham trying to get it done here in game number 2. Riverton trying to push it. With game number 3 later tonight. Bricka Larson here in the circle still here for the Bingham Miners. Do it first here on the bottom of the 4th. We'll have number 5, Tessa Hogue.
We're at the start of their lineup right here.
First pitch, gonna miss.
Just high.
Maybe that's going to be the difference in the game. First pitcher to conquer the strike zone.
To figure out the strike zone.
Yep. On a bounce, good snag, but the throw not in time. Hogue.
Using her speed over there.
The leadoff on. Man. Good play on the ball by Banansky. Just not in time. Next we go to number 20, Cameron O'Farrell. Shows bunt, pulls it back, the ball gets passed, and taken off to second will be Hogue.
Runner in scoring position. Wonder if they'll pull out some small game again right here, getting Hogue over to third.
Yeah, with no outs, good opportunity to do it. O'Farrell waiting on a pitch from Larson. Shows bunt, pulls it back, another high pitch, ball 2.
Brecca's teammates doing a good job at letting her know that they trust her and that whatever the batter ends up doing, they'll field and get an out.
And this one, a pretty hit, and that'll score Hogue around. We do not have a tie game anymore. 1-run lead over Riverton. We just saw that moments ago down the third baseline. Now hitting the right field line as well.
Riverton has a ton of these lefty slappers, and they're doing a great job at placing the ball.
This time pulls this one. Back down the line, O'Farrell stands on second with an RBI an RBI double. Breaks the lead.
Even looks like she jammed her a little bit on that pitch. She just pushed it out a little bit. Ooh.
And she goes strike 1 here against Braley Shields.
Still with no outs. Plays off that one. Catcher doing a great job at keeping that pitch that was in the dirt in front of her.
A 1-1 count. Right, or 2-1? Should be 2-1. Good bunt, running down the line. Runners on the corners.
First and third.
Beautiful bunt. Getting there by Braley Shields. Just dropping it right in front of home plate.
Another timeout.
So you mentioned the infield coming in and reassuring the pitcher that they got her back and that. Does that bother you? You like that, or do you just leave me alone and let me get through it?
I like it. I like knowing that they believe in me and that they know that I can do it and get outs. The one thing is Coach Meredith, he has bad timing when he comes out to visit with the pitchers, let me tell you. He likes to get some airtime, that's for sure. But I know it's for a good cause. He's always out there coming to say something positive and get me going, so.
So we reset with no outs. Runners on the corners. And Shields on first. Hogue scored already. O'Farrell on third. And now Shields will take over on second.
Just a straight still. Still with 0 outs.
Good shot. Left center to the fence and can't make the catch. That scores another run. Not going to bring in 2, just 1.
It's a great hit.
Lily Heights had everybody holding their breath on the Bingham side.
It It was in Brooklyn's glove. It looked like she hit the fence, which made it fall out.
Still with no outs. Runner still in scoring position here for Riverton, taking the lead. Now 7-5. Not waiting much long for a pitch here. Just a little fly out here to center. Tag up, and the runner slides underneath. Ball gets past, and that'll advance Shields. So Shields scores. And Heights now standing on third.
Yes, it almost seemed like there was a little collision at home plate, which made the ball go behind the catcher.
Here's your replay. Again, I think even if the throw on time and is caught, I think she still gets underneath it.
Yes, for sure.
She goes in between the legs there of Allen.
Just might have had to play at third if you would have catched that ball.
True. One out, one on now. Runner on third. Next up here is Bailey Martinez. Larson here with another delivery. Foul back.
Counts tied 1-1.
Martinez with the take. High pitch here from Larson. 2-1. We've already seen two pitchers here from Riverton. I wonder if we see another pitcher here from Bingham.
I'm looking out in the bullpen right now, and I can't see anyone warming up, but, you know, you always have, like, those unicorns that never have to warm up.
This one popped up high, playable, foul territory. Allen will get out number one, and the runner thought about coming in, the throw down, and the tag made on third. No, she got underneath.
Obstruction.
Oh.
Called obstruction, which means that she's safe no matter the outcome of the play.
Bingham fans not going to like it. We'll take another look here on the replay. And as she's trying to run back, Banansky's in her way, correct?
Yes. I'm not sure exactly how that play works, but I think the runner has to have a straight shot to the base, and if I don't know who was covering the bag, but if she was in her way and didn't have the ball or wasn't waiting to receive the ball, it's obstruction. Seems like the call is going to stay.
Bingham breaks huddle, 2 outs. Eight 5 ball game. And another 3-run inning here for Riverton.
High scoring game for sure.
A little bit more conversation here back behind home plate. Get ready to rock and roll with number 4, Jada Bushman. 2 outs, 1 runner on third. And this one hit deep center field again. Gonna drop, score a run.
Right before the fence. Doing a great job. Have a 2-out rally going right now.
The bats are swinging here for the Silverwolves. A 4-run inning. Pumps the lead up 9-5. Bushman sends it to the fence. RBI double. Another time called here by the Miners.
Just making sure everyone's on the same page, taking a deep breath and relaxing.
And here's your pitching change. Color right here. We'll have now number 2. Camry Cowley.
She has an ERA of 2.33 with 28 appearances.
Also with 18 strikeouts on the season, innings pitched has been 26. It's only allowed 27 runs. 9 walks.
Yeah. Her ratio from walks to strikeouts is pretty much perfect. With 18 strikeouts and 9 base on balls.
So again, she's going to have to battle the home plate ump, who's been calling it tied here this afternoon. While battling him, trying to pull out of a 4-run deficit in the bottom half of inning number 4. Two outs and a runner on second. Jada Bushman, the runner on second. First batter that Callie will see is going to be number 25, Peyton Sanchez. The starting pitcher for the Silverwolves, she's been relieved here in the last inning, or in this inning.
Callie coming in to this relief situation, she just needs to get that one out to get out of this inning.
Sanchez swings and fouls this one out of play. Callie back ready. Got the pitch sent in there, gets it back over to her. A little problem with it, but able to recover. And they get out of an inning that gives Riverton a 4-run lead.
She does a great job coming in and getting that out. Let's see if Riverton can keep the lead. Stay ahead.
Bingham was able to get runs back there in the third. We go to the top of the 5th here at Gail Miller Field at Brigham Young University for the 6A State Softball State Championship game number 2.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com. Connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
So we move to the top of the 5th here at Brigham Young University. And we start off here with the relief pitcher, Brick Larson, swing and a miss. No, a little piece of it. Fouls it back. And again, now in the circle is number 6, Lily Heights. Here for the Silverwolves. Heights with the pitch outside, ties the count up at 1. 9-5 ball game. Riverton trying to push to a game 3. Upstairs again. Now Heights.
A little too high. Just now biting the umpire.
2-1.
Ooh.
Taking another one, gonna miss.
A little low.
Yeah, Heights just realizing now. The 3-1 swung on and hit. And a stop here by Hamlin. Gets out number 1.
Able to knock that one down and keep it in front of her.
One more look here on the replay. For the most part, good fielding it for both teams. They've been busy.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Coming up now, Graceland Lemke. Had a monster hit last time up.
Yes, all the way to the fence.
So swinging for the fences, fouls this one back.
Another foul ball.
1 out, nobody on. Heights ahead in the count, 0-2.
Catcher's coming out to talk to Lily. Wonder if they got some signs messed
Skewed,
up
yeah.
or just trying to get back on the same page.
Now an 0-2. Holds off speed, falls outside.
It's a great pitch. Throwing off that batter's timing and eye level.
Same pitch. Now 2-2. See what she does with this next delivery. Lost speed further in, just fouls this one back. Again is Lemke at the plate. Win picking up now. Unlike yesterday, this was a little bit more of a hitter's win.
Yes. Plays a big part. And a swing and a miss.
Strikeout number 2 here for Heights. That'll get out number 2 here in the top of the 5th.
She's doing a great job coming in and getting those outs.
Next up, Dawson Commit, Oakley Clark here for the Miners. Fouls this one. Heights getting them to swing.
Oh yeah, filling up, trying to find that zone and filling it up. She's doing a great job at spinning the ball through the zone, getting swings and misses, and even getting ahead with those foul balls.
Well ahead now with an 0-2. Good shot here by Oakley. Miners trying to 2-out rally.
Keeps the Miners alive. She finds a gap and places that ball right there.
Shallow center field. Zoya Carrillo swings way early on the off speed coming in here from Heights.
Another swing and a miss.
There's that off speed, then speeds it right back up for the second.
Doing a great job at mixing up those hitters.
Off speed, swung on into a gap. Puts 2 on with 2 out. Oakley Clark stands on second. Now Carrillo on first.
Just getting that 2-out rally started.
Next up at the bottom of the lineup, Callie Clark. Stepping in with 2 outs and 2 on. That's with the pitch. Gonna miss. Oh, we've switched. Probably because of the pitching change, so we had to rotate around. Now we have number 2. There's another Callie here at the plate, and she'll swing at this one. Got it up here by the shortstop over to Hamlin. We're out number 3. Gonna strand 2 on. We're gonna get out of the top of the 5th. Riverton still with the lead 9-5.
Putting another 0 on the board.
Macy Madsen getting this off the dirt. Over to Hamlin for out number 3. Again, video experience brought to you by KSLSports.com and UCCU Credit Union. Go download the KSL Sports app. Follow along with all the championship games going on today and tomorrow. And the broadcast being produced here by Bear River Live. Guest commentary by Kate Daly. Freshman pitcher here for the BYU Cougars. Who was on the bubble, just missed it, right?
Oh yeah. First team out. It's a painful one.
Brenna Callie, was your last at bat. She's now in the circle here for the Miners. Start us off here in the bottom half of the inning. Riverton at bat will be Lily Heights. Or no. It'll be number 12, excuse me. That'd be tacky. Couple takes and a couple balls from Callie. Antakia Jr. 8 home runs, 10 doubles. And a take on a close pitch. It's strike. 2-1 count.
She's fighting back to get ahead, or at least to tie up the count.
Reaching for that one, a little small roller will beat the throw to first.
Riverton really showing their speed today, beating out a lot of throws.
Bonansky is back out to get that one. Had to roll through her, and the shortstop had to clean it up by that time. Runner already on first. Speed up runner will come in and take over on first. Again, that's Jones. Back to the top of the lineup here with Hogue, and fouls the first pitch off here from Callie. Wind is blowing out from the left field all the way across to right. Callie with the pitch, showed bunt here from Hogue. Pulls it back in a ball. Called the time to tie the count up at 1.
With no outs. The bottom of the 5th.
Outside pitch for another ball. Putting Hogue ahead on the count, 2-1. Jones still standing on first here for the Silverwolves. And we're going to miss it from Callie.
Yep, keep missing outside.
Fouled off. Here by Hogue. Got it back to a full count.
The Miners looking for their first out right here.
Another foul. The battle will continue. Camry sets for another delivery here for the Miners. Gets it back over. Camry able to fill it. Gets it over, but speed again.
Beats it. Beats the throw.
I've lost track of how many times Hogue has done that here in this game.
It's been a lot, that's for sure.
With the 0 outs. We have 2 on here for the Silverwolves, already with a 9-5 lead, looking to add more on.
Bingham taking another timeout.
And if the lead holds up here for Riverton, final game 3 will be at 7 o'clock or whenever the 5A game 3 gets over. Cameron O'Farrell back into the box. Shows bunt, takes a swipe out of that, strike 1.
Probably ahead in this count.
Cameron, another pitch. Ball gets away. Runner retreats back over to second, though.
They said she went, called it a strike.
It's 0-2 the count. Jones standing on second with Hogue on first there for Riverton. Callie with the 0-2 outside and high. Ball 1. Swung on. Into the 4-3 gap, gonna score a run here for Riverton.
Extends the lead by 5.
After the dust settles, it'll be runners on the corner, still with no outs. Hogue standing on third. O'Farrell around first.
All these fast runners make their way around the bases really quick.
Here comes up another one, Braley Shields. Shields shows bunt, pulls it back. It's a strike anyhow here from Camry Callie. And the ball gets passed again, score another run. Hogue takes advantage.
A lot of runs they have scored on pass balls.
One more look at it. It rolls right through the legs here of Howland. Back to the back wall. Hogue scores, advance the runner now over to third. Still with no outs.
Another huddle for Bingham.
Braley Shields still at the plate for Riverton.
Still no outs.
Cameron, your runner on third. Scoring position here for the Silverwolves. Taking a ball outside. Cameron regroups again in the circle. outside again.
She falls behind.
I got a 3-0 count, and this one's going to miss and a walk. Put runners on the corners.
4 straight balls.
CSI commit coming up next, number 6, Lily Heights.
Her last at bat, she hit a great shot out to center.
I wonder if we see another pitching change here from Bingham, as now they huddle up again here in the circle. Spanish Fork and Springville. Game 3 will follow this one. Kicked on the lights a little bit early here with the overcast weather.
Yes. Looks like it's starting to get cold out there.
The wind will pick up for a few minutes and then die right back down. Yeah, there is a little chill in the air. I'd like to thank you for joining us here on the 6A Softball State Championship Series broadcast. Game brought to you by KSL Sports, UCC Credit Union, produced by Bear River Live.
Looks like we'll get going again.
In the future, Golden Eagle at the plate. Lily Heights looking at no outs and 2 on the corner. Sends one out of left field, gets it a drop. That'll score another run. RBI single here for Heights.
Riverton's just on a run.
Ups the lead, and the speed up runner will come on. Third, it'll be number 3, Ava Pesley. Maggie Hamlin steps into the box, takes the first pitch strike from
Great
Callie.
pitch. Callie getting ahead.
Runners now on first and second, no outs. Camry with another delivery. Holds back on the swing, falls out of the zone after ball 1. One delivery coming. Callie goes inside. Now falls behind 2-1.
Riverton's already put 3 on the board this inning.
Crushed right field. Gonna go foul though into the trees.
That ball was crushed. She got every piece of it.
And 10 feet the other way. It's a home run.
She is the run roll at the plate.
About 10 feet would have done it. A little bit lower. It's a shallow right. That'll score another run. Cycle the runners around. Runners on the corner. Still no outs. RBI single for Maggie Hamlin. Sophomore, again, your home run leader. Almost had one. That backed everybody to the fences, then hit it short. Out in right field, scored another run. Brecca Larson will come back in to pitch here for Bingham. Finish this one off.
See if they can get out of this 5th inning. Riverton scored 4. And Bingham has no outs.
Scored 4 runs in back-to-back innings. Yeah. Doesn't look like they're slowing down anytime soon either.
No way.
Again, with still no outs, runners on the corners when we get set. On first will be Maggie Hamblin. The runner on third. Can't quite remember who that one was. Why, that was a speed up runner. There's Ava. She's on third. Then Maggie on first as a runner, and 17 up to the plate, Bailey Martinez. Martinez with the take, and a strike here from Larson, trying to get back into it.
Working ahead in this count.
Sent out center field, shallow. That's a call. It's caught. Getting hit by Fogg. Runners don't advance.
There's your first out for the Miners.
Next up will be number 4, Jada Bushman. Jada looking at 1 out, 2 on, throw outside, here for ball 1.
Falls behind in the count.
Outside again here from Brecca. Ava on third, Maggie on first. 2-0 pitch coming in there from Brecca. Outside again, ball will get past advance Maggie over to second.
The run is on second base now.
.30 count.
Looks like it's starting to rain a little bit out there.
This one will miss on a walk. Brecca Larson comes back into the circle. Loads the bases up with 1 out. Next up here for the Silverwolves will be Peyton Sanchez.
Finds outside corner.
Swung on hard, Sanchez gets this one to the wall. And That's going to do it here for Riverton. A hard hit seals the deal for Riverton going to game 3.
7 o'clock, right?
Or following the 5A, depending on when that one gets over. If that one goes long, I'll push the other one a little bit longer, but a solid hit here by Sanchez to seal the deal for Riverton. Both classifications going into extra games. Your final is 16-5 for Riverton over Bingham.
Yesterday's game was a pitcher's game. Today was definitely a hitter's game.
It'll be interesting to see what game 3 entails. Again, coming in at 7 o'clock, we'll have the 5A state championship game number 3 in between Spanish Fork and Springville. Coming up here momentarily at Gale Miller Field. Again, broadcast brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union, produced by Bear River Live. We'll step aside. Bring you back here for the 5A final game here at BYU.